Hello Dollar General friends. In this video, we're going to go over the penny list and the clearance updates for November 14th. So everything mentioned in this video will be starting on Tuesday, November 14th. And there is a lot of great things happening this week, guys. If you are shopping this weekend, make sure you get some rest before Tuesday because you're going to want to go shopping again when Tuesday comes. First, we're going to look at the penny list. It is all of the spring and summer bug spray items. There are 6 different items on the list. They did take off the off bug spray. It went back to full price. But the wasp spray, the raid spray, the fly strips, and the fruit fly traps, the fly stick, the Buggables bracelets in 3 different colors, those are all included, and they will all be a penny starting November 14th. So you definitely want to be ready for that. And there are 2 different UPCs on the fly strips. Don't forget about that. So make sure you scan it in your app to make sure you've got the ones that are a penny when you go to pick them up. The next thing we're going to talk about is the stuff that is finally dropping in clearance price, starting with the Pink Square Swim and Summer toys, which are going to 90% off. This will exclude the chalk and the bubbles. It does include the pool floats, the sand toys, anything like that. The next category, finally dropping to 90% off, is the Green Dot Spring and Summer Home Decor. There are lots of items to look for. I will be putting out more videos filled with visuals for you to watch before Tuesday so that you know all the things that you need to hunt down and get at these amazing prices. 90% off is my favorite time to go shopping. The next category, dropping to 90% off, will be the lawn and garden items. This does include the wind chimes, the bird houses, the garden statues, gardening tools, all the things like that. It does include most of the grilling utensils that you find, but it doesn't include grills. So you definitely want to use your app to scan these items to figure out which ones are included and which ones are excluded. Also dropping to 90% off starting November 14th will be the spring and summer stationery items. There's a few school supplies, a few workbooks, a few coloring books. I do have a video that shows you all of those visuals. I'll link it at the end of this video so that you can find all of those things. They tend to be hidden inside of different displays. There's a lot of school supplies that aren't marked down, but if you watch that video, you'll know which ones you need to look for that will be 90% off. The next categories that will also be dropping to 90% off will be the spring, summer, and the patriotic party supplies. There's lots of different designs of plates and napkins. These are great to pick up at 90% off and use throughout the year just for fun. And I will be adding those to my visual videos as well. I do have visuals of all of the dishes and cups that are included in those party categories. Also dropping to 90% off will be the 4th of July seasonal items. There's some necklaces, some light up bracelets, sunglasses. Basically, if you see anything red, white, and blue, you should probably scan it in your app and see if it's included in this 90% off sale. The next category dropping to 90% off will be the swim diapers. There are 3 different sizes, and it is only the Gentle Steps brand, not the Pampers swim diapers. Only the Dollar General Gentle Steps swim diapers will be included in this 90% off sale. And the last categories that will be dropping to 90% off starting November 14th will be the Yellow Dot and Green Star Spring and Summer clothes, shoes, and accessories. And this does exclude the flip-flops, but it will include all of the wallets and the keychains and purses and journals. Lots of really great stuff that would make great gifts, great stocking stuffers. Lots of really great things included in the Yellow Dot Spring and Summer accessories. And the last category that is dropping a surprising amount starting November 14th will be the Halloween items, and this will include the decorations, the costumes, and the candy is all supposed to be dropping to 70% off. This is very weird, very unheard of, because it only dropped to 25% off the day after Halloween, and it stayed at 25% off last week. But the notes that they have released to the stores says that it will be going to 70% off. It's a very large jump, but one I will be very excited if they decide to make, because who doesn't want to pick up some 70% off candy while they're out shopping for all of those 90% off categories that we already talked about? And of course, also looking for that penny bug spray, which is just an unbelievable good deal. I hope this video helps you out, guys. I hope you plan on doing a lot of shopping this Tuesday. I know that I do. I plan on hitting as many stores as possible. Usually when stuff turns to 90% off like this, especially when it's a lot of different categories, I like to try to hit around $20 generals in a day. And I know that's something most people would think is kind of crazy, but I think the people that really love Dollar General and really love clearance shopping understand what I mean when I say that's something I want to do. There's just too many great deals to pass up, and I can't wait. I've been crossing my fingers that all this stuff would go to 90% off, and I'm so happy that it is, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helps you out. And until next time, bye.